Suck my out of here. Don't talk to me. Do what y'all gotta do. And when y'all don't find nothing, I'ma violate everybody standing here verbally because I have freedom of speech.
Have a bad day, boss?
I'm tired of getting pulled over by y'all. I'm tired of y'all riding my I'm tired of y'all looking for my I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Oh, matter of fact, could you mind if I go in here real quick?
Sure, go for it.
Thank you. Thank you, because I definitely got one for you. Look, I got one for him. Yeah. That. Put it on your nose, clown. Put it on your nose. Yeah, I got two of these for y'all. I got one for you too. It's a clown nose.
Yeah, props.
Yeah.
Right around clown nose.
Yeah. I'm gonna run.
That's what's upset us.
No, I'm saying I got three of them. So you want one? You can take one. I got one for him.
Supposed to like make us mad?
I figured I want to put no.
Get us really upset and like make us angry.
No.
Oh, okay. I was just
No.
wondering.
Yeah. I want one. You're not gonna take one though? Why? But y'all take what y'all want to take. Y'all do what y'all want to do.
What's that, buddy?
Y'all do what y'all want to do. Y'all take what y'all want to take.
What do you mean? Let me take what we want.
Y'all do what y'all want to do. Y'all take what y'all want.
And look at what he has to go through on a pretty much, it seems like, daily basis out here in Norwich and Montville, Connecticut. Go check out his channel. This is Childish. We've shown a few videos by him. I really like him. And unlike everybody else out here, he's actually picking up his camera and recording. I think he should be holding it more on the criminals instead of himself. But it's better than nothing, absolutely. Definitely go check out Childish channel. Go show him some love. He deserves it. And look at these fools here before we get into the actual video.
Knocking on one door.
Which door?
Two.
Two?
Yeah.
Not one?
Not one.
Okay, because I got a female to call and say that a male in a dark hoodie is knocking on doors all night. Like midnight.
Two. I just got here. You can check the cameras up there.
Where do you live?
I live in Norwich.
You live in Norwich?
Yeah.
Okay, what are we doing here?
I came here to see somebody.
Okay.
I'm knocking on one door. You said another door. I told you the door I'm knocking on.
Okay.
And I just got here.
Okay.
So what's the problem?
Do you have ID?
Yes, I do, and I'm not showing.
All right.
Is it a crime to knock on somebody's door?
Well, to be around here. And
No, it's
to be
not a
knocking on doors and
crime.
bothering other
You
people.
won't get my ID, bro. I ain't doing nothing illegal. I ain't worried about nothing.
Well,
You won't get my ID. I said it.
Okay.
You got a crime? You're accusing me of committing a crime? So what crime? I told you I was knocking on the door too.
How'd you get here?
I drove here.
You drove here?
Yeah, you want to run my plate illegally? That's what you want to do?
I never said that.
So what do you ask? Do you think I walked here?
I'm just wondering how you got here, all right?
How else would I get here?
I don't know. I had a woman call. She said
And
that
I
somebody...
explained to you I knocked on door two. I never knocked on door one. I ain't got nothing to lie about.
Okay.
Don't ask me for my ID. Don't ask me how I got here. It's none of your fucking business.
I
Straight
don't know
up.
why you're being so hostile.
Why are you asking me questions that get me flared up like this? Why are you asking me questions
Because I
like
have
I'm
a job
committing
to
a
do.
crime? And I told you I'm not committing a crime.
Okay. You gonna let me talk?
I don't want to hear. Are you holding me? Am I detained? Am I detained? Let's be real. Are you detaining me?
What are we here
Are
for?
you detaining me?
What are we here
Yes
for?
or no? Am I free to go? Am I free to go? Am I free to go?
No, hold on, sir.
Am I detained?
I'm just.
Are you detained? You can't do that. Either you detaining me or you're not. You're not gonna sit there and tell me I'm not free to go. Am I detained? Yes or no? Do you know the law?
Yeah.
So
No,
then you know.
You're fine.
You don't. So what are you talking? Am I free to go?
What time did you get here
Am I
today?
free to go?
What time did you
None
get
of your
here?
business.
None of my business.
I just told you I got here this morning. You said 12
Not-
o'clock at night.
Okay.
I just got here this morning.
Okay.
If you check your
Have you
cameras,
seen anyone else walking around?
no, I
with
haven't.
a
I'm the
hoodie
only one that
was
came
been
here. I'm
knocking
the
on doors?
only one that came here this morning.
Okay.
I ain't see nobody else walking around.
All right. Well, thank you for that. All right. I'm here because a woman was worried that somebody's been knocking
You
on the
said
doors
that 3
since midnight.
times.
Yeah.
This is redundant?
Yeah.
What else you waiting for? What else you want to ask me? Are you detaining me? Am I free to go?
No, you're free to go.
Thank you.
What's up, everybody? It's Danny from the Constitution State here today. I hope everybody's having a good day. So we zoom in. We can't really make out this fool's name, but we can make out the all-black flag. Why are these guys so set on desecrating our flag every chance they get? Oh, the Thin Blue Line gang. They literally turned our flag into their gang symbol. And when it's not that, it's the all-black flag like we have here. And as we see, the all-black flag means give no quarter. And give no quarter means to show no mercy or compassion, especially in a military context, meaning to kill all enemy combatants and take no prisoners. And here's a more detailed explanation. Origin: the phrase no quarter originates from military combat, where it signifies a refusal to spare the lives of defeated or surrendering enemies. Meaning, when a commander issues an order of no quarter, it means their troops are authorized to kill all enemy combatants, even those who are wounded, unarmed, or attempting to surrender. Modern usage, while originally a military term, give no quarter can now be used figuratively to describe a situations where someone treats an opponent or adversary with extreme harshness or cruelty. These guys idolize our armed forces. The only difference is they're not at war and they're not fighting anybody. They're actually civil servants. They're here to serve. But as we see, they look at us like we're the enemy. That's truly what these fools believe.
Yo, bro, stop threatening me because I'm not going to get hostile with you, bro. I can say what I want to say verbally. Everybody know that on this precinct. You heard what I said. I'm going to say what I want to say. Bro, stop pulling my arms up like that, you fucking fool. Please don't let him take these stuff off because he's acting like a jerk. Twisting them, doing all types. You know what I do. In Brooklyn, in New York, in Attica, in Clinton Correction. You know what I do.
And what does everybody think about that one? It's obnoxious how many times this guy was pulled over in such a short period of time. And they were all almost exactly the same. A minor traffic infraction that they tried to turn into a search of the vehicle. And did they find anything in the times they actually got in the vehicle? No. And it's funny to hear them whining about, oh, gangster in Norwich, Connecticut. Are there no gang members in Norwich, Connecticut? Remember just last year, the Jenkins Park incident, when the police are the ones who turned around and tried to tell everybody that it was gang violence and it was a gang fight? But here they're claiming there's no gangsters or gang violence in Norwich, Connecticut, like it's some rare thing. These guys are idiots. And they contradict themselves every chance they get. It's funny that they act like it's no big deal, but yet they use officer safety and their safety as an excuse every single time they can to violate somebody's rights, to harass somebody, to get over on somebody. But they're not scared? That doesn't make much sense. And this next one had me dying too, and it also confused me because he's clearly in Norwich, yet he's getting pulled over by the state police. I find that weird because if you call the state police and you request help, they will refuse to come because they say, no, you got to call the Norwich Police. Even if the Norwich Police do the opposite of what they're supposed to do, even if the Norwich Police are the ones breaking the law, or any public servant in the town. If Norwich refuses to do their job and you call the state police, you know what the state police do? They refuse to do their job also. So I don't get why they're out here doing traffic, why they're out here stopping people. If you're going to refuse to help those same people, stay out of the town all the time. Don't come out here just to harass the citizens. This is Troop E. These are the same fools who assisted the court in stealing my phone, who when I called them to come out here, they said, yeah, we'll be there. And then an hour later, after they didn't show up, I called them back and they said, oh no, we're not coming. And do you know what they did? They went to the courthouse later and they took a statement from somebody that wasn't even there when I entered the building and took that statement and used that as a reason to try and seize my phone. And they did. They kept my phone for 15 days until a judge said, yeah, I'm not signing that warrant. They refused to come help the victim, me. They refused to come take a statement from the victim, me, and went and took statements from the guys that actually committed the crimes. And it sucks because I feel like Troop E has shown some of the best state troopers in the state that I have seen or dealt with. It doesn't matter how good these beat troopers are if the top of the department is still run by trash, which is exactly what we have here. As we see, this guy is a state trooper. He's in a state trooper vehicle. And not just that, he's a manager. He knows he has no reason or authority to go into that vehicle or try and search that vehicle, yet they're prolonging the stop to call for a dog for no reason, for weed, for something that's illegal. And we'll go over at the end the laws in Connecticut and the police accountability bill and searches of vehicles. But this dude is epic for having these clown noses on hand and ready for these circus clowns.
First it was my tints, and now it's motherfucking, oh, you smoking, smell like weed. Yeah, I got weed in my car. Suck my dick when you let me go, too. You suck my whole dick. Eat my dick. Fuck out of here. You got 2 phones? Yep. Yep. Y'all could suck the whole dick. That's what y'all could do. Y'all could suck a whole dick.
Come on, boss.
Suck my dick. The fuck out of here. Don't talk to me. Do what y'all gotta do.
All right.
And when y'all don't find nothing, I'ma violate everybody standing here verbally because I have freedom of speech.
Go ahead. You're a dick. Just words.
Tell a nigga daughter suck my dick, they mother could suck my dick. Everybody. Fuck out of here. Asking me where I'm going. None of your fucking business. Gotta tell you shit. You asking me where you going, where you live at. All my information on there, nigga. Look at my paper. The fuck is you talking about?
You just having a bad day, boss?
I'm tired of getting pulled over by y'all. I'm tired of y'all riding my dick sack. I'm tired of y'all looking for my dick. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Oh, matter of fact, could you mind if I go in here real quick?
Sure, go for it.
Thank you. Thank you, because I definitely got one for you. Look, I got one for him. Yeah. That nigga, put it on your nose, clown. Put it on your fucking nose. Yeah, I got 2 of these for y'all. I got one for you too. It's a clown nose.
Yeah, props.
Yeah.
Just right around clown nose.
Yeah. I'm gonna run around with dildos in here in a minute. Yeah.
You into that?
Shit, y'all obviously are.
That's what's upset us saying
No, I'm saying I got 3 of them. So you want one? You can take one. I got one
Is
for
that
him.
supposed to like make us mad?
I
and get
figured
all,
I want to put
Is it gonna
no.
get us really upset and like
No.
make us angry?
No.
Oh, okay. I was just
No,
wondering.
here. I want one. You're not gonna take one though?
Can't take anything.
Why?
We're not allowed to.
But y'all take what y'all want to take. Y'all do what y'all want to do.
What's that, buddy?
Y'all do what y'all want to do. Y'all take what y'all want to take.
What do you mean that we take what we want?
Y'all
to take?
do
We
what
haven't
y'all want to
taken
do.
anything.
Y'all take what y'all want to take, bro.
You have illegal tints on your car.
Man,
Stop
listen.
for that. That's what it is.
All right, so give me my ticket and let's go. Why call a K9 like I'm scared of the K9, like I'm worried about the K9? He calling the K9 like I'm scared.
Okay.
Give a fuck. What's up? Hurry up with my search and let me go. That's it. Hurry
Saying
up
we
with
can
it.
search your car?
No, I'm not
Okay.
giving y'all no permission to search my car
Okay.
at all.
Okay.
Not even giving y'all permission to fucking fuck with me. But y'all fucking with
It's
me.
a motor vehicle stop. That's
Man,
all it
listen.
is.
So why
What is
nobody
that?
else stop me for my
You're
ticket?
all upset.
You know how
You're
many
making
people
this
out
big
here got
thing with the
darker
coin.
tints than me?
You're making this big thing with the clown noses and all this other stuff.
I'm gonna start. I just told him I'm gonna get dildos and put names on it.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna get dildos and put names on it.
Okay.
Everybody that
Makes you
harassed
happy,
me.
man.
Everybody that harassed
Whatever
me.
makes you happy.
Listen, this make y'all happy. Wasting my fucking time.
It's our job.
Y'all wasting my time. That's what
You're
y'all doing.
arguing over nothing. Just
No.
sit here,
I want my ticket
wait
so I
for
could
the
go.
ticket, and then you're on your way. Right?
You right.
That's it.
He
Nobody
talking
here
about
is trying to argue
drugs.
with you, man.
He start coming up with all types of random
There's
shit.
weed right there in the second
And I
sentence.
told
We're
him
just
that.
asking
That's
about
a
that.
fact. And I told him it was there. I'm not hiding that. It's not hidden.
So we're just
Everything's in
asking other
plain sight.
questions if there's anything else that could be illegal in the car.
Yeah.
And all you have
And
to
I
say
told him
is,
no. I told him no.
Okay.
I told him no.
Did he
I-
move on from that?
No, he kept asking the call for the dogs, da da da. You got weed, you doing this, you doing that. Bro, what are you pulling me over for? One thing or the other. What are you pulling me over for? Once you tell me you're pulling me over for my tints, and I see people with darker tints than me, and they don't get pulled over, what's the purpose?
You can only stop one car at a time. You want us to stop multiple?
So why y'all never stop no other cars?
What's that?
Why y'all never stop no other
That's
cars
not
with
true.
tints? I've never seen y'all.
not true.
So why these other people running around with tints darker than mine all over their car and y'all don't say shit?
Because we can only stop one car at a time.
Yeah. And my tints ain't
We
that
have
dark.
stopped other people for tints on their car.
My tints ain't that dark.
How dark are they?
I don't know. I got the car like this when I brought it. So
What's
I
that?
don't know. I brought the car like this. So I don't know.
Okay.
I
Want to roll them up and we can see how dark they are?
Yeah, I have no problem with that. I'm not
Definitely
trying to roll them up too high so you think I'm doing something.
That's 35%. 35% is legal limit.
All right.
Plus or minus 2.
So
33.
who
33
gives
is
out the
fine.
tickets to the cops with the illegal tints?
We're exempt.
How?
The state statute.
Y'all exempt from everything.
Not everything.
Y'all exempt from killing black men. Y'all exempt from killing white men. Y'all exempt from killing Spanish men. Y'all exempt from killing anybody.
That's not true.
Yes, y'all, man. Y'all exempt. Y'all don't get in trouble.
Where's your facts? The facts that back
Where's
that
your
up?
facts?
Where's your facts that
Statistics.
back? You brought it up.
Statistics.
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 So
how many cops
show
you
me
know
the
went to
statistics.
jail for murdering a black man?
There have been.
How many?
I think
How
9
many?
in 2021.
9 and get the fuck out. You
Yeah.
got your status wrong. You got all that wrong,
Well, I
bro.
gave you a stat. You
That's
haven't given me
wrong
anything
because
back.
I'm not gonna go through all that. That's wrong.
Well,
That's
because
not
you don't
right.
have any facts. You're just starting an
You're
argument.
right.
Starting an argument.
You're right.
Correct.
If that's how you
Correct.
feel, if that's how you feel, buddy, you still ain't take your red nose. Fuck. Only thing you gonna do, what you gonna plant something in my car? Cause y'all keep pulling me over doing this. You gonna plant something in here? You said, well, I'm supposed to be mad? No, your pussy wet. Your pussy wet. You ain't supposed to get wet, mad. Your pussy get wet. I'm putting these back in here. Being that y'all don't want to take them. Being that y'all don't want to take the clown noses. Are you giving me permission to search your car? Hell no. He just followed me all the way from up here, all the way around here, back around here. Hell fucking no. For tents? As soon as he see me pulling over, put his lights on. Come on, my nigga. Y'all only do this to black men. Didn't they just pass a law about this shit? Didn't they just pass a law about this shit, harassing black men, making random reasons to pull them over? Didn't they just pass, the other day they just passed a law?
No, I did.
I know, because y'all don't know the law. Y'all don't study the law.
Never heard of it.
I know you never heard of it. The governor just signed the bill into rights. And y'all don't know that because y'all don't know law. Y'all just know how to harass people because they skin color. Fuck out of here. Harass these nuts. Oh. Yeah, I got 2 phones. So what? How you know both of them work? How you know one ain't a Wi-Fi phone, stupid? Holding up traffic.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice
Try
messaging
to
system.
find a reason to fuck with me, huh? Let's see how long this search, this little bullshit take. Who's the supervisor? Huh? Who's your supervisor?
What was that?
Who's your supervisor?
Supervisor right
That's
there.
your supervisor?
Lady. So here's all your information back, your registration, insurance, all that stuff. Here's your license back.
And where my ticket at?
Nope, no ticket, just a written warning.
Warning? That's it?
That's just your
Come on, bro. How many times y'all gonna do me dirty
just
like
a
that?
violation for the
windows?
yeah, so you just got
And what does everybody think about these clowns? I mean, I don't think the state police, Troop E, anybody should be in Norwich trying to enforce anything if they refuse to come out here and actually help the citizens when they call 911 and need assistance. Talk about being lazy. They refuse to come out here and do anything to do their job, what they're paid to do, but then will turn around and come and milk and harass and assault the people from the town of Norwich when they feel like it. They claim that they only come out here when the Norwich Police calls them or the court or prosecutors tell them to, which is clearly a lie. Nobody told them to come pull this guy over and harass him. And I'm honestly shocked that they didn't rip him out of the car and search the car. They shouldn't be using weed as anything. Weed is legal, but typical Connecticut cops will try and do anything, use anything to get in your vehicle and create a crime, make something up. And we go over this all the time. Police Accountability Bill 21 and 22, limits on consent searches, prohibits consent searches of individuals and limits searches of motor vehicle stop solely for motor vehicle violations. The Police Accountability Bill was drafted in 2020 after George Floyd, and the police were so mad, they were so upset, and they hated it. And I don't know why, because absolutely none of it is enforced. The state does things like this all the time, creates things like this to make it look like they care about the people and keeping the people safe from these terrorists when they don't at all. They waste all this time making it and drafting it and getting it passed and then enforcing absolutely none of it. The bill generally prohibits consent searches of individuals by specifying that a person consenting to a search is not justification for a law enforcement official to conduct one unless there is probable cause. So if he would have said, yes, you can search my vehicle here, it would have been an illegal search because they did not have probable cause. If they had probable cause, they wouldn't be asking you to let them search your vehicle. That's a fact. They would be taking you out of the vehicle and they would be searching it. The bill also limits the circumstances under which law enforcement officials may search motor vehicle stops solely for motor vehicle violations. Under the bill, a law enforcement official may not ask for a driver's consent to conduct a search of the vehicle or its contents. Any search must be 1, based on probable cause, or 2, after receiving the driver's unsolicited consent in writing or recorded from body-worn recording equipment or a dashboard camera. Effective date, October 1st, 2020. As we see these cops in Connecticut on a daily basis solicit searches of motor vehicles. Look at Giller. Giller does it on a daily basis. And what do? They turn around and act like he's a hero. He's some sort of great cop when he's just a domestic terrorist. Same thing for these state troopers. It's even worse for them because in all reality, they should be held to a higher standard. They are supposed to be the top cops in the land, even though they act like they're not. They act like it's just their job to write tickets on the highway. That's all they want to do. So for them to be out just disregarding our laws, the police accountability bill, is pretty pathetic. But again, I wouldn't say I expect much more out of any troop in the state. Never mind state police, town cops, anybody. Then I found this, warrantless car searches. Both federal and state law require police to obtain a warrant from a neutral judge or magistrate before searching an individual's car. The U.S. Supreme Court and the Connecticut Supreme Court have recognized 4 exemptions to this rule under which a warrantless search of a car may be permissible. 1, where the search takes place incident to a lawful arrest. 2, where the officer had probable cause to believe that the car in transit contained evidence of a crime. 3, where the police, in accordance with standard office procedures, inventory a car's contents. And 4, where the officer had reasonable and articulable suspicion that the car contained a weapon and the officer conducted a limited protective search of the car. The 4th exception was recognized by the U.S. Supreme Court in Michigan v. Long, 43 U.S. 1032, 1983. The Connecticut Supreme Court recognized it in its 1997 session. So again, the officer had none of these things. Nowhere in here does it say consent is a loophole. And they're out here doing this on a daily basis. And this isn't for public safety. This isn't for anything other than to generate revenue for the state and make these departments look like they're actually doing something when they're out just taking loopholes, taking shortcuts. You're not a good cop if you go out and catch all these people that aren't actually doing anything wrong. Even if they are doing something wrong, if you violate the law in the process, you are the criminal. But as we know, this mythical higher standard, police are held to a higher standard, does not exist. They are held to no standard at all, especially here in this police state of Connecticut. But I thought the clown noses was funny as hell. I loved this. Let me know what you guys think. Leave it in the comments and we'll talk about it.